back in the village of Katapakoi in northern Kenya, just outside of Lodwar, where several of our partners have gotten together and donated some food to be given to this village and another village about maybe 3 or 4 kilometers just north of here. We're standing in front of the church that the partners of Revival Now Ministries helped us build so many years ago. And I just wanted to say thank you again for believing in us, for trusting us with your funds and finances. This is what Revival Now Ministries does. We teach and train pastors all over the world, specifically here in Kenya. We just completed a crusade in the town of Lodwar where we saw over 70 young men. That blesses me just to be able to say that, commit their life to Jesus Christ. And that happened because you trusted us to sow into us. And what you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. So thank you with all of our heart for your giving to Revival Now Ministries. Friends, we cannot do this work without the prayers and the financial support of you partners and churches who faithfully and generously have helped us for the last 15 years and are continuing to help us to accomplish our part of the Great Commission. We're currently making preparations for our final Kenya outreach of 2015. We will leave December the 2nd. For Kenya, East Africa again. We'll return on the 16th of December. We're going to be conducting a marriage conference in Kilgores. We're going to be visiting the Nasero Orphanage and checking up on our 60 children there in the Nasero Orphanage just north of Kilgores. And we'll also be leading the last session of this year of the Revival Now School of Ministry. $50 will sponsor one pastor or leader to attend our training, giving them the basic tools that they need to use in their field of assignment. Would you consider sowing a special gift to help us with this end of the year outreach? Maybe God is speaking to your heart to become a regular partner of Revival Now Ministries, which helps us in the day-to-day operation. It helps us keep the website going. It helps us produce these Friday Fire videos. It helps us to pay our expenses to go to small rural churches right here in the United States who can't afford to pay the expenses of a guest speaker to come in. And we furnish our own way. We pay our own expenses when we go, even here in the United States. But would you consider joining the Revival Now Ministries partnership team? You can do that by mail at Revival Now, Post Office Box 1076, Lynette, Alabama, zip code 36863. You can give online by going to revivalnow.org/give. It will take you to PayPal, and you can give securely and discreetly online. You can also give by credit or debit card by calling us at 706-773-1546 or send an email to info@revivalnow.org, and we'll tell you how you can do that. Friends, we love you. Join us this Sunday in Denham Springs, Louisiana at Glory of God Worship Center with Pastors Carrie and Edith Carlin. Service times are 10 a.m. and 6:30 p.m. Go to our website, revivalnow.org, for directions on how to get there. We love you, friends. Thank you for joining us this week, and I'm praying for the fire of the Holy Spirit of God to fall in your life this weekend.